Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Thorne Salmon's got selections here for Thursday, June 5th. For the actual play, quick recap what happened yesterday. Had a loss in baseball with Mike Burrow's under 3.5 strikeouts to minus 125 on DraftKings. Really never close. He had really bad strikeout stuff his first couple of starts of the season, but Houston just struck out a ton against him. He ended up getting pulled at 70 pitches, so we were right about the small amount of workload for him. Didn't matter, though, as Houston just struck out too much. Picked up a loss there. Look for winner here on a Thursday. For the next spoiler reminder, check out the owners, Whiners, and the accessible websites. You do so. Promo code WEH465 to core for just plus a reminder. Hit the like button, subscribe. Winners of Water Styles YouTube channels. For the play, though, going to the basketball card, game one of the NBA Finals between the Pacers and the Thunder, taking place at around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're the player prop to go with Miles Turner under 1.5 made three-pointers at minus 105 on BetMGM. Time recording of 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The Cubs are going to go with the under three-pointers here for Turner for its reason. Despite being known as a stretch five in today's NBA, he's really not been that good lately when it comes to making three-pointers. He's made less than 2 3-pointers in 6 of his last 7 games. Going back even further, though, he's made less than 2 3-pointers in 14 of his last 19 games. Also been really bad on the road. He's made less than 2 3-pointers in 8 of his last 9 road games. So Turner, despite being viewed as a solid three-point shooter, as a big man, has really not been living up to their reputation over the last couple of games. And I do think with that being the case, this price is very cheap at minus 105. You're looking at the Thunder, who've been great defensively this season at preventing opposing centers from making threes. The Thunder are allowing just 0.9 three-pointers per game to opposing centers, which is the 9th fewest in the league. And Turner has also not been that good against the Thunder this season when it comes to making three-pointers. In 2 regular season meetings against the Thunder, he made 1 combined 3. I believe he only attempted 1 three-pointer in the last game against the Thunder. Point is, though, Turner has been viewed as a great three-point shooter throughout his career. I don't think he's that good at making three-pointers, at least based on his reputation. And recently, his numbers have kind of fallen off a cliff. I think the price minus 105 is very cheap. Turner could also be in foul trouble throughout the course of this game, which tends to be an issue for him. If that happens, he might play less minutes. But Turner, I think, might have a decent game. I just question how much volume he's going to actually have from 3. If he only attempts 3 3-pointers, for example, I'll take my chances taking a guy who has really not been making many threes to go 33% or higher from the floor, from behind the arc. I think it's a good spot for Turner to once again struggle from 3. I think he might make 1, might be a sweat for maybe a quarter or 2, but I do think 1.5 is way too cheap at minus 105 when he's gone under in 6 of the last 7, 14 of the last 19, and 8 of the last 9 road games. I do think it's a good spot to fade Turner here, given the under on his threes for game 1. So once again, the play today here for Thursday, June 5th is going to be on Miles Turner under 1.5 made three-pointers at minus 105 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.